What's the all right? I know you know the answer. I don't know if you're gonna get it off the bat, but I know you know the answer. What is the worst thing? The worst thing. The worst Gem. What is the worst thing you can call someone ever in public?
A nigger. Like
You're
by
the first,
far.
like you're the first person who's answered that when I asked someone that.
What?
You're,
What else
I
is
think
there?
I think because everyone else is too scared to say it like to my fit, like no one wants to actually say that word. But yeah, like
Of course.
obviously,
That's
it's
there's no word even close.
it's not even close.
Yeah.
It's like it's the benchmark. It's the Jerry Rice of slurs. Like, it's not even it's not
Yeah.
even close.
I don't
Like
even know who that is, but
Joe Montana's throwing him 80-yard fade routes, like touchdown nigger. Like it's unreal how like that is the worst thing you can call someone.
yeah, it's a checkmate. It
Okay.
is the checkmate of words.
This like 60, we'll go with 65-year-old, 5 foot. That's it. Like 5'0" old white lady.
Wait, you tell me you caught one in the wild?
Jim.
You caught a wild fucking hard
Yeah.
R, dude.
Stuck
The
the
land.
fuck. Jeb, I thought I was gonna see the guy with the orange traffic cones like saying you land here. Like, dude, I've never seen someone stick a land. I thought Simone Biles, like I was like, am I in the Olympics right now?
Simone
I was
Biles.
I was looking left and right. I'm like, where are the judges to hold up tens? Like, this is a perfect score, right? Dude, she stuck the ER landing so fucking well. I'm like, this is a foot fault. Like she stepped over the line. Like she has to
Yeah.
be disqualified. There's no way. Like this has to be a new world record. Like there's no fucking way she stuck the landing
Like
this
she's
hard.
had to
Like,
have said this word a lot.
oh, dude, she's been like that extra year of being off from the Olympics. Like helped her so much in terms of practice. I couldn't believe the landing. She just fucking she said it so hard to this young black woman who couldn't be nicer, by the way.
Oh no.
I never heard anyone handle it nicer in my life. She was just the girl she was yelling it to was just like, mm-hmm, okay,
What the
okay,
fuck?
mm-hmm.
Where, why, when, how?
I
What was
was
the
dude,
context?
I walked in casually at like 5 p.m. to a liquor store, right?
Of course, it's a liquor store. Why did I not think it would be anywhere else besides a goddamn liquor store, dude?
Yeah, dude, I wasn't at like some 5-star restaurant. This wasn't like a financial institution. It was a fucking liquor store.
Now, before you break it down fully, was this the
Mm,
woman is so mad she's just trying to say the one thing that's gonna get the person going, or was this like clearly
both,
like
both.
okay?
It was both. Like she was, you could tell she was not happy with this year's election, but she was also trying. But she was,
Yeah,
dude. I was, dude. I'm still like,
I don't think I've
I
ever
was.
heard one like in real life, like being used in that way.
That's the thing. I'm like, it wasn't processing the whole time.
It's
I'm in my
surreal.
the whole time I'm going like, how do I rewind this YouTube video? Like, I want to watch that part again when she said nigger spick.
She said spick.
Oh, she kept saying, "You fucking nigger
Oh,
spick.
she kept
You
saying
fucking."
it.
Oh, she kept saying
Oh
nigger
my
spick
god, what was everyone
over and
else
over.
doing? Was
They all were laughing,
oh,
dude.
you were laughing?
People were giggling. They were like, I can't, dude. We all were waiting for Sal Percotta from Impractical Jokers to come out. Everyone was like, dude, is Ashton Kutcher? Is this like a 10th year anniversary of Punk? Like, what's going on
I
here?
love how
No one,
everyone's giggling.
people, I swear to God, I'm looking at all
I
the
believe
people
it.
in line at the liquor store. Like, they're all giggling. They legit are giggling. Like, there's no way this angry little white troll could be saying all this shit.
In my head, I would think in that situation it would be so like heavy and like everyone would be so like, oh my god. But like in reality, yeah, dude, I'd probably be laughing, man.
That's
That's
the thing. I think people are so desensitized of it that
and it's so
it's just,
shocking. It's just you're not
yes,
expecting it and it catches you off guard. You start giggling. You're like, what the fuck?
yeah, I thought Salicano, I thought fucking Joe got it. I thought the whole Impractical Jokers, I thought the whole cast,
Or like
or
that guy, like, what would you do?
I thought, what would you do? Or PewDiePie were
I
gonna
am
come
Peter
out.
Quinones, and I'm with what would you do?
You started giggling. Why? Why did you start giggling, sir? I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? Not once did I think of busting out my phone. I'm like, no, I'm living in this
No,
moment.
this is
This
too
is,
good. This is I have to cherish this. Soak
oh,
up every So what
I thought of,
happened? What
I
happened?
thought of you several times, dude. I was like, I cannot wait to
Yeah.
tell Jem the story.
Dude, I would be so happy if that happened.
I was like, dude, after they left this, I'm like looking into the heavens, like, thank you, man. Like, like I know you're up there sometimes, so thank you for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You gave me one at least, you know?
Oh my
So
God, that
yeah,
was
I mean
beautiful.
what was the context of this?
So I walked into like, I already walked into someone yelling, which is not new. It's a liquor store. So I'm like, all right, someone's yelling. It's a liquor store. I've been to Walmart, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm used to people yelling in stores. It's no big deal. And but it's a big liquor store. It's not like a little corner store. So there's yelling, but there's enough space where you can still just walk through the yelling. It's not like it's like, oh shit, let me walk outside and come back 10 minutes later. Let me just
Yeah.
pretend to fiddle with the ice machine outside. Um, so I get my thing and I go to one of the other lines. There's like multiple checkouts, right?
Mm.
Um, so I don't know if maybe because there's multiple lines, but it was a busy part of the day. It's 5 p.m., so everyone's off work and everything. Maybe someone like cut in line or thought they were in another line, but I don't know. Maybe that's what happened. There was a confusion, right?
Mm.
Who knows? I don't know who was in the right or who was in the wrong. What I do know is whoever was in the right or wrong, all I know, whatever happened there, I don't know. What I do know is one of the parties did not handle the situation correctly. I think it's safe to say. So I hear yelling and I hear one girl go, okay, okay, okay. And I'm like, all right, I don't know what these two people look like, but I can already, I get a sense
Yeah, yeah.
of what they look like, but I don't know what they look like. So
And
whatever.
you can't see them.
I can't see them. They're in my peripheral, but I'm not going to look. I'm
And
not
are
going to
they
rubber.
both customers?
They're both customers.
Oh.
They're in line still. I'm not going to rubberneck just yet. Let's not make it obvious, Whitey. Let's just wait in line. So then I hear, okay, well, I'll be outside after I get my stuff so you can see me outside. And I'm like, all right, they're going to be seeing each other outside. I don't think they're going to be trading Pokemon cards. So, all right, all right. I don't think they're going to be talking about this year's new Jack Daniels special edition package. So, and then, and then I hear, yeah, well, fuck you nigger spick.
Oh no.
And when I heard that, I went to myself,
Ears
that's,
perked up.
I went to
You just
myself,
entered a new level of
I went to myself in my head, I'm like, that sounded like it came from the person that sounded like the person that was Caucasian in this scenario. So that's when I decided to rubberneck and look to my left, and lo and behold, it was either a 4'11" or 5 foot, zero, fucking
had to
65 to
be fat,
70.
right?
No, she was just old,
Oh, okay.
like she wasn't in shape, but I mean, she's just old, like she's a troll, like she's
Yeah,
a
like
nut.
a toad.
Yeah,
Like a
dude, like
little frog.
she's getting her whole hard liquor so her and her dead husband can drink it together and go home. I mean, so when I saw that, I'm just like, poof. Okay,
At least she's old though. That makes the story a little better.
that's the thing, and I think not think that's the reason why everyone's laughing. I mean, when
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
an old white lady yelling nigger spick at someone at a young black
Like, she's
woman,
gonna die in a year anyway. She's not
yeah, like
making decisions for the
she's barely gonna
society.
make it out the parking
Yeah.
lot without her pacemaker going off. Like if it was an older white dude, yeah, someone easily would have stepped in and they probably would have fucked the guy
Oh, dude,
up.
how different would that have been if it was two dudes instead of two women?
Well, we saw it. Remember the guy who got that twisted tea and smashed it in front of
Yeah,
that guy's face.
it
It
would
was a
have
totally
been.
different
It would
scenario.
have been the black dude repeatedly stomping on the other guy, being like, "Say it again, say it again, say it again, huh? Say it again."
It was just unreal. When I saw that, I'm just this like this is hap. It was, and I was like, I wasn't in that line, which made it so much like they're in line where I'm almost in the self checkout area. So I'm just looking at it like, whew, all
Mm,
right, I'm far away enough from the danger. I'm
yeah,
in a I'm not I'm not courtside, but I'm far enough away where it's like if a player runs into the stands, like I'm not gonna get hit by one of them.
yeah, yeah. You're not like if a tire comes off the car, you're not gonna get hit in the face with it.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
So and then
did you catch eye contact with either one of them?
no, no, no one made eye. They didn't make eye contact with me. I saw both of them though. The older lady was older, and then the younger black woman was just younger. And she was like, "Okay, well, I'll be outside if you want to see me outside." And she's like, "I'll be out." And then the older lady checked out first, and she, of course, she she did the classic, like she paid for her stuff, and then she was like, "Thank you so much," and then like she turned around, was
Oh
angry
no.
again, said
I'm
the
surprised she didn't get kicked out.
I'm surprised too.
Probably
She
because it's a
said
liquor store.
maybe because it's a liquor store and she was, she was buying liquor, but she left saying nigger spick one more time. She fucking yelled, "Did you fucking nigger spick?" And then left. And when she was leaving, the black girl she was yelling at too said, "Okay, well, if you're gonna wait outside, I'll be outside." And she's like, "I'll be outside, you nigger spick," and then just walked outside. And then I'm like, and I'm over here at checkout, like, oh fuck.
Hurry up,
I
hurry
gotta
up.
go
Yeah,
outside.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my life's not moving. I gotta see this. About to see this old lady get fucking swung around the parking lot by her feet.
I I went outside and there was no one outside, by the way.
Oh, she probably
I was-
ran to her car, dude.
Terry, start the goddamn car. But yeah,
Wow.
I couldn't, dude. Yeah, it was crazy. I was actually happy though that everyone in the store was laughing.
Yeah,
Because isn't that the right reaction?
it's hilarious.
That should be the right reaction when someone's that vehemently racist.
Yeah, racism is so dumb, it's funny. You know?
Yeah, it shouldn't be this fucking like insane protest. It should be that's hilarious that like you actually think this. Like really those two words should actually stop the whole world. It's like, "No, lady, you're a miserable racist. Go drink your sorrows away.
Yeah.
No one wants to talk to you. This is hilarious."
Yeah, and you're lucky that this particular woman isn't fucking stomping you down right now. Because no one would stop her.
Yeah, I'll see. Oh yeah, I will see you. Like, oh really? Oh, you're 68 with
Yeah,
cataracts.
what are you
Like,
gonna get
really?
your cane? Oh my god, dude.
But dude, oh, so juicy. I was telling my girl. I told my girl that story like 3 times the day of. I was so happy to tell her that story.
Oh, I bet. What did she say?
She's like, "Really?" And dude, she actually didn't even know. I had to give her the hint. So she didn't know the answer, and she's like, "All right, let me give you a hint.
What do you mean she didn't
What's the worst thing an old white lady can say to a young black girl?" And she's like, "Oh, what? No, I gave you the hint. Remember? You didn't know the first time I asked." And Jem already knew the answer when I said that. That's the thing,
Because we're cultured.
because me and Jem are cultured.
That doesn't get her fucking swinging. I don't know what will.
Panic. There's like so many different
See-
things.
All right, did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said?
So many different
She's-
something.
She says because we're white, the N word automatically pops to her head. But because she's Hispanic, there's so many other things. First off, there's one
don't
other.
you dare.
Yeah, there's
Don't.
one other thing that pops into your head, and that's in my mind. The S word's not even close. It's not even close.
Yeah, it's not even in the top 5.
I love you, but baby, it's not even close. She's giving me a look. It's not even close.